here live in Badagry area of Lagos to witness the parade of suspect and pregnant women who were discovered in a baby factory in Badagry area of Lagos by the Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps Lagos Area Command. These are the women. They are 18 in number, with majority of them heavily pregnant between the age of 16 upward. And these are the suspects, a man and a woman, who were arrested in connection to the crime. And some of the things recovered from there are television, generator, fan, Pampers, and others. So today we'll be listening to the commandant to explain to us how these how this man and woman uh, were discovered, and the next step to take.
Yeah. Uh, Good morning, Lagosians, members of the press. We're here today to parade suspects of a very grievous crime in the recent time in Nigeria, particularly in Lagos State here. And what do? They are they are operating baby factory where victims are pregnant, and when the babies are delivered, the babies are sold. How do they operate? First and foremost, this crime is taking place in one house in Ogudu, Ilado, in Badagry area here. So the suspects used to entice the victims who are pregnant to come and have negotiation with them that when they deliver the babies will be taken from them and will be paid off. This is what so the babies, when they deliver the babies will be taken from them to be sold to their customers, however, and the victims will be paid off. So we have been on trail of these people through actionable intelligence for the past 3 weeks. And day before yesterday, we were able to sweep in and get these people arrested and the victims rescued from them. There are 18 victims who are fully pregnant, but one of them had miscarriage. So 17 of them are currently carrying pregnancy. And there are other babies there who are grown up, and they are also there on negotiation to be sold to interested buyers. So this is the modus operandi of operation of these suspects. And we are here today after the rescue of these victims and the arrest of the suspects to let Nigerians know what these people are perpetrating. It is a very big surprise to us because initially when we got the information, the wind that there's an operation like that in Lagos. In Lagos, that is well policed with cooperation of all security agencies. We didn't believe it initially, but when we began to monitor, and through actionable intelligence, we were able to get to the root of this matter and get these things smashed off. So that is why we are here today, to let Nigerians know what some people are doing. This is inhumanity to man. Thank you so much.
When were they arrested? And how many suspects? And
They,
how many children?
they were arrested day before yesterday. Between day before yesterday and yesterday morning, because we carried out the operation in the night. So there are 18 victims. 17 of them are actively pregnant. One had miscarriage, making 18, and two suspects, a man and a woman. The owner of the place, who actually operating the place, is a woman, assisted by a man. Then the children, they are 7.
What is the name of the suspect?
When you interview the suspect, you know the name. You get the suspect.
So, sir, from here, what is next? What's going to happen to these victims? If they are actually victims and they are not culprits. Then two, um, after now, what's happening to the suspects? Are you handing them over? Are you charging them? What next from here, both for the victims as said and the suspects?
Yes, thank you so much. We are working with already when we made the arrest, we have contacted the NAPTIP in order for them to have the victims for their health care and other responsibility that the organization will be carrying out on these victims. Then the suspect, when we conclude our investigation, the suspect will be charged to court.
What's your name?
Joy Okeke.
Joy Okonkwo.
Okeke.
Use the microphone. Put it up.
Use
Take
the microphone.
Take it up to your mouth. Yes. Your name.
What's your name?
Joy Okeke.
When did you start the operating the center and why?
We came to this Badagry January this year.
Say again.
We came to this Badagry January this year.
Where were you before now? Where were you?
Why did you come here?
We came to find a bigger apartment.
To find what?
A bigger apartment.
A bigger apartment. To do what?
Talk now. Joy, talk to them.
Madam, just explain to us what you are into, what you do.
Okay. We are adopting children to those that don't have children.
How long have you been doing this?
For some months.
You say you moved from one place to Lagos. So how long do you spend there before moving to Lagos?
A few months.
Where and where? Where do you come from? Where were you before now?
We were in Ikorodu.
Huh?
We were in Ikorodu.
Ikorodu?
Inside Ilado-Ogudu. Inside Ilado-Ogudu, the way we can.
We were in Ikorodu, around the Ikorodu garage.
So how many of you were operating before moving to Badagry area?
It's just two of us.
Two of you. How much do you say a child? How much do you say a child?
Do I have to answer all of this?
Yes,
Madam,
you have to
use
answer.
the mic and answer them. Use the mic, use the mic. Let's see the song.
Joy, how
Madam
much
Joy,
do you say a child?
Use the mic and answer them.
Will you answer us?
Give us an idea. How
Process.
much?
How do you even run the place? Run us through the process. How do you get the guests? When they give birth, how do you get the people that will come and buy?
I don't want to talk anymore, please.
Why?
I can talk when my lawyer is here. I don't want to talk anymore. If you are interrogating me, my lawyer should be present.
Your lawyer should
Write and sign an agreement to get their consent.
Okay, they get pregnant. They came
Yes,
pregnant.
Yes, they came on their
Or
own.
there are some that they are
No,
impersonated.
but I'm not into such a. I met her early last year. So we are just living like she's one that took me in because I was very stranded and I had nothing. So when we met, I explained my situation. She said I can move to Lagos from there so I can be able to get a better job out in River State by then, struggling with my daughter. Even my daughter is SS. Without me, I'm the one that used to donate blood for her. If I should go to jail now, I don't think she will survive it.
So what's your name?
I'm Raphael Jr.
Raphael what?
Jr.
Is Junior your surname?
My name is Raphael, second name is Junior, my surname is Agu.
How
AGW.
So basically what you do is run around.